Welcome back to the project.
Well, if you don't know who our next guest is, your kids definitely do.
Very rarely does an artist come along who speaks so profoundly to an entire generation, yet Billie Eilish is now that voice. Billie and brother Phineas have been making music since they were kids, and when Billie was just 15, they released a single that started a phenomenon. Her EP, Don't Smile at Me, broke the Spotify record for the youngest artist to be streamed more than 1 billion times. Billie's debut album already has more than 1 billion Spotify streams. It's topped charts around the world, including here, and she's also the first artist born this century to hit #1 in the US. With world domination already hers, Billie has travelled across the Pacific for a sold-out Aussie tour. All hail the Queen of Gen Z.
I'm the bad guy.
Please welcome Billie Eilish!
What's that like to watch?
Super weird. Very weird. There's some old content in that one. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Mate, you're about 10 minutes old. How can there be old content?
10 minutes old.
Well, you are
That's true.
17. You saw the billions of streams you've had. Your debut album is #1 in 15 countries. When I was 17, I couldn't name 15 countries, to be honest.
I might not be able to either.
I won't test you.
Please don't.
Does it freak you out when you think about it? You're handling the success, okay?
You know what? I guess. I mean, I feel like I'm handling it very badly on the inside, but I don't tell nobody.
Well, how about you tell us
for me
now?
to know.
What's going on?
No, yeah, I don't know. It's really a very, very wild thing.
Does
in
it
front
help
of me.
that you travel a lot with your family, like you've got that tight-knit group around you? Because quite often for musicians it can be like a solo experience, which can be difficult.
I mean, the thing is that I've never really traveled without them. #1, because I'm a minor, and like basically I have to have them with me, and also just because like I love them and they love me, and so it's like it's a very grounded, I think, thing. But the thing is, I've never not done it, so I don't really have something to tell me that it's better or worse than anything. But I think the thing that kind of like sticks in my head is that a lot of the artists that I meet always are like, oh my God, you're so lucky to have your parents, to have your family. And so I think that really hits me, because then I realize like how sad it must be to just be alone out there all the time, you know?
Yeah.
But if there are things inside that make it hard, do you ever have moments where you kind of wish you could go back to before all this happened?
All the time. But I never don't wish that it happened.
Right.
Like I wouldn't. I remember like I think yesterday somebody asked me if there's anything that I would change about fame or whatever, and I don't think I would change anything. I think I would just hope, not even hope. I just wish there was a way to press a button and it would stop for a second.
Yeah.
But then you could press the same button and it would come back.
An
you
on-off
know?
switch, yeah.
I never want it to go away. I don't want to like change anything. I just want to pause.
I've been told that you don't get a day off in your schedule until 2020. Does that include public holidays? Because that's crazy.
Honestly, it does include public holidays.
So you're working all the way through?
I'm working all the way through, always.
Weekends?
Like, yeah, dude.
Oh, man.
I mean, but like, I don't know.
I hope you're getting your vitamins
You
up.
know what? I am. But you know, I guess not. I think Christmas is like no, because nobody wants to work. So it's like, I don't have to work because nobody else is gonna want to work. So.
Yeah.
Well,
but-
you could stay at home and write a song. I mean, you could do that with Christmas.
That's true.
Yeah, how committed are you?
Right, yeah.
Actually, speaking of home, I'm blown away, because obviously your success is huge, right? You could record in any studio in the world. You could go to Abbey Road and they would cancel whoever's recording and let you in, and you choose to record in your brother's bedroom.
Yeah.
Why did you make that decision?
I mean, it's just like, it's working for us. Why change that? You know, it's like, if it's not broken, why fix it? Because there's nothing to fix, you know? We started making music in his room, which is like 9 feet wide, both directions, and like, it worked and it's been working, and why not do that? Like it's raw and it's like real, and we come out with something we're both completely proud of and love. So it's like, what's the point?
Did he at least clean up his bedroom?
We do. It's always clean. It's always clean.
Your crowds are renowned, particularly passionate about you, but they sing every single lyric to all of your songs. What's that like as an artist?
Dude, I would not have expected that to happen in like 400 years. Ever. I never thought I would do a show. I never thought I would have it. At least if I did a show, I never thought it would be sold out. I never thought anyone would ever sing along to anything, ever. And it's like, I remember my first show in London. It was like my first headlining show ever. It was in London in this little tiny venue full of like 100 people, 200 people. And I remember right when I came on the stage, they all sang along, and I just was like completely in shock. And like it was so emotional because I never thought that would ever happen, ever. And now it's like normal for me in the show, which is so crazy.
One thing about you, quickly, is you were homeschooled. And look,
Yes.
people have different opinions on what homeschooling is. But would you be where you are and who you are now if you went to a regular school?
No, I don't. Honestly, I really don't think I would. And I don't know. I mean, I can't say why because I've never actually been to school, so I can't tell you it's better. I can't tell you it's worse. I really can't say anything. But I think homeschooling for me was such a powerful thing and powerful force in my life because it let me not have to just memorize something to memorize it and then memorize the next thing to memorize it. And you never use it. What the heck? What am I supposed to do with this times what? Like, who cares? Who cares about math? Anyway.
And not a lot of shoulds in your life. Like, not a lot of you should do this, you should do that.
Exactly. Nothing was pushed on me. And I think when things are forced on you, you don't want them. If, you know, when you're a little baby and broccoli is shoved into your mouth, you don't want to eat it. What? But if there was broccoli sitting on a beautiful plate in a beautiful house with a bunch of ponies or something and you're little, I would want to eat some broccoli. You know?
I want to eat the broccoli.
I know.
I'm just wondering how the ponies are involved.
Billy's album, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go, is out now. We're so grateful that you fit us into your crazy schedule. Would you please thank Billie Eilish?